morning, my lovies. I am having such a good morning with my lovies. Are you having a good morning? Do you remember what we're learning about? A Jewish holiday called Shavuot. Who remembers? What does Shavuot mean? Does it mean book? Does it mean Torah? Does it mean weeks? Weeks, that's right. Do you remember how many weeks we count from Passover to Shavuot? 7. It's a whole hand. 5 plus 2. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 weeks from Passover to Shavuot. And then we celebrate a holiday called Shavuot. And on Shavuot, what did God give on Mount Sinai? What is that? The Torah. Good job. Little Torah, let me hold you tight, so tight. Tell me all your pretty stories. Teach me what is right, so right. In the Torah, there are many rules. Very, very important rules. Like listening to your mommies and daddies. Loving your mommies and daddies. Because our mommies and daddies are what? Queens and kings. That's right. Many, many very important rules. To be kind, not to hurt anyone, not to take things from anyone without permission. These are very important rules. And everybody follows rules. Not just kids, but also grown-ups too. And even some animals have to have rules. If you have pets in the house, don't they have rules? Like when Morah Lora had a dog, I had a dog for 14 years. Did you know that? And when I had a doggie, my dog was not allowed to get on furniture. I wouldn't let him. So he had rules. That was a rule in my house. He was not allowed to get on furniture. And he was not allowed to come into my bed. That was the rule in my house. So even animals have rules that live in homes. They have to have rules too. Should dogs bite people? So sometimes that's a rule too, you know. Owners, people have to teach their pets not to bite and not to hurt people, right? So hurting somebody is not a good thing. That's against the rule. Morah Lora is going to read you a story called 10 Good Rules. When the Jewish people left Egypt, Moses led them to a mountain in the desert. Moses climbed the mountain and talked to God. God gave Moses 10 good rules for people to follow so they could live happily together. What do we have 10 of on our bodies? 10 what? 10 fingers. What else do we have 10 of? 10 toes. Very good. 10 fingers and 10 toes. God gave us 10 very important rules. Rule number 1. I am the one and only God. There's only one God. Remember, the Jewish people believe only in how many gods? One God. Rule number 2. Do not pray to other gods. How many gods do Jewish people believe in? Good job. One. Only one God. Rule number 3. Do not say bad words. Should we say bad words? Do you ever hear Morah Lora saying bad words? No, we should never say bad words. Rule number 4. Celebrate Shabbat. Rule number 5. Love your father and mother. You know how Morah Lora always tells you to be what to your mommies and daddies? Good listeners, right? And treat your mommies and daddies like what? Queens and... That's right. Very important rule. Rule number 6. Excuse me. Do not hurt anyone. Not only people, but you shouldn't hurt animals either. We should not hurt anyone. Rule number 7. Married people should love each other. Just like your mommies and daddies, they love each other, right? I love my husband, and my husband loves me. Rule number 8. Do not take anything without asking first. Do you think it would be a good idea if I took your shoes or your dress without asking you? No, we should never take things without asking. Always ask first. Can I have this, Mommy? Daddy, can I take this? Always ask. Rule number 9. Do not tell lies. That's right, we should tell the truth. We shouldn't lie. Rule number 10. Be happy with what you have. That's right, you should be happy with what you have. Should you say, I want that bicycle. How come I don't have that bicycle? No. Or should you say, Mommy, I want that dress too. I want that watch. Should we say that? You should be happy with what you have and be thankful and say, God, thank you for everything you give me. Moses told the people the 10 good rules. They listened and they promised to follow them. These 10 rules are just as important for us today. Very important rules. The Torah teaches us many important rules. And that's why we love the Torah so much, because it teaches us good lessons. It teaches us how to be good people, not bad people. Not to do bad things, but good things. Do you remember which mountain God gave the Torah? Do you remember? Was it a big mountain? Was it a beautiful mountain? Was it a strong mountain? A tall mountain? Mount Sinai. It was a very small mountain, right? And what did God put on the mountain? Flowers. Very good. So you could put flowers. Morah Lora also, there is also, it's customary. Morah Lora dropped everything, silly Banzik. See, the flowers, you can put lots of flowers. It's also customary to bring baskets of fruits to each other. So Morah Lora is going to send you a picture of basket. And you have fruits to color. See over here? Fruits. You can color the fruits. Then after you color it, you can cut the fruits. Maybe your mommies or daddies or your siblings can help you cut the fruits. And you can glue it on the basket. And do you remember what we should eat on Shavuot? What kind of things is it customary to eat? Dairy products and fruits and vegetables. So you can put fruits. Also, many years ago, when the Jewish people had the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, they would bring baskets of fruits to priests. And that's why we also have lots of fruit in the house on Shavuot. All right. So yesterday we did the capital letter T for Torah. Today we're doing the lowercase t, and I have a red crayon. So this is the lowercase t. You could color the uppercase if you want, but remember, we're looking for the lowercase t. This is the uppercase T, the capital T. Should I color this T? Good job. Should I color this? What letter is this? F. It's lowercase f. Should I color this? Good job. Lowercase t. The next paper. Do you remember how many weeks it is from Passover to Shavuot? How many is that? 7. We're doing the number 7. And do you remember what God decorated Mount Sinai with? Flowers. So we have flowers. You need to count 7. Only 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I circle it? No, because what number are you looking for? Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I circle this? Good job. Circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I circle it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I circle it? Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I circle it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I circle it? Good job. 7. Number 7, remember, because it's 7 weeks from Passover to Shavuot. And do you remember what color we wear? What color is this? White, because we're like angels. We're pure, right? White. We wear the color white, and we eat dairy products, fruits. We decorate our house with flowers. Good job. Let's sing one more time. Little Torah, let me hold you tight, so tight. Tell me all your pretty stories. Teach me what is right, so right. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. And remember, the most important rule in the Torah is what? To listen to your mommies and daddies. Because our mommies and daddies are what? Queens and kings. Good job. And be very kind to everyone around you. I love you. Be good listeners.